Yo, what's going on, y'all? So, Devin Haney. So, what could possibly be next for your boy Devin Haney? So, we seen him fight Ryan Garcia, and it was a crazy matchup. We seen it go down, and this is the first time that we seen Devin Haney really touch the canvas. And wow, it was crazy, right? But since this is his first loss of his career, now he's got to go back to the drawing board and change some things. So what would possibly be next for your boy Dev? Well, there's three opponents that come to my mind in the 140 pound that could possibly be next. And it could be so when you want to make a comeback, it would have to be, well, I'm not saying Dev doesn't got it no more, but everybody is wondering now, will he be the same? Will his career go downhill? But I think he's good enough to make some changes and come back. And so there are three opponents in the 140 pound division that possibly could make sense. And the first one to come to mind is we got Sandor Martin. He's kind of made his name in the 140 pound division, fighting Mikey Garcia, beating him, and then fighting Teofimo Lopez. And it was controversial match. Well, people thought Sandor might have took that out, but either way, Sandor is a good matchup because both of their styles is kind of pure boxing. No, not really much of the power or anything like that could be very a little difficult for Haney. But yeah, man, Sandor Martin, that could be one of them. Second matchup could be Jose Ramirez. He held the belts at one point, and yeah, I think Jose Ramirez, he's a good fighter. He definitely has power and could definitely on some occasions probably catch Devin Haney, but I don't think he's that of a faster fighter or a little bit more smarter than Devin. So I think Dev has a better advantage over on pure skill, but then again, anything could always happen. And Ramirez always has that power, and he could catch Haney, but this will make for a good scrap. And the third fighter that could be a good matchup for Dev as well is Jamaine Ortiz. And this fighter, he's been, I wouldn't say he has a big name at 140, but he's been in a close match with Lomachenko, and then Teofimo again, very controversial win, matchup decision. And yeah, Jamaine Ortiz, the only thing that could probably be a con would be that these fighters, they're very boxing, pure skill oriented, and I don't think it's a fan friendly matchup these days now. So that's probably the only con. But in terms of getting Dev back in the mix, he would have to go through these three names, and I think that probably just makes sense, but we're gonna have to see what Dev chooses to go with next. And yeah, we'll see what's going on. I hope y'all liked the video, the breakdown, and we'll see what's next for Dev, man. Thanks, subscribe, and I'll probably make another video. Yo.